In this cup format, it is a 4-game group stage, but you cannot afford 2 losses. So tonight is a must win.
And as for Denver, they won their first NBA Cup game. So tonight, they're aiming for a 2-0 record in this group.
And if you look at the teams that make the knockout rounds, they usually start 2-0. So tonight is big for them, but it won't be easy here on the road.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Bogdanovic is out there with Murray. And it's Porter in at the 3. Now Murray. After the missed 3 from Desmond Bane. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Morant against Murray. Morant kicks to Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Well, look, this is what Michael Porter Jr. is all about. He's out there to find shots at the arc.
Here's Aldama, defended by Gordon. Here's Morant. Jackson trying to break free. And that one's good, Morant.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Jokic a screen. Here's the teardrop. And it's Murray laying it in.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
And here's Morant. Saw him with 29 points last game. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now, here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Denver passing it around. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Marcus Smart's check in for the Grizzlies. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, pass to Morant. Back to Smart, puts it up. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Going to work in the lane. Smart's tough in there.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Jokic draws the double. Murray left side. Morant with the steal. Here's Aldama. And another basket for Memphis.
Yeah, that's a great find by Morant. He draws so much attention, there's usually someone open.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And here's Morant. Following the 3 from Bogdanovic. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Out left in the wing. Outside, Bane. A three-pointer is right on target.
You can't play lax defense on Bane because he's looking to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Jokic with the screen on Morant. Launches it. And it's Jokic missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Bane. Down low. And stolen by Murray. Jokic against Clark. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 6.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Some changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in for Morant. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Denver. Christian Brown comes in for Porter. Now here's Murray. 23 points his last outing. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Taken away. Smart against Murray. Back to Smart. Clark outside. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. The Nuggets leading by 5. Now Bogdanovich. He has 6. Murray outside. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bane with it. Over Bogdanovich. And so it's Denver heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Jordan. Jamal Murray is out there with Bogdanovich. And there's Gordon. And it's Brown in at the small forward. Jackson, that's good.
At his height, Jackson Jr. just needs to be assertive to successfully attack inside.
Here's Murray. Brown, the pass to Murray. Good work defensively by Smart.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Pass to Jackson. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Williams, he's checked in for Clark. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Jordan. Peyton Watson comes in for Aaron Gordon. Porter's checked in for Bogan Bogdanovich. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Murray. Here's Jokic, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And this NBA Cup, Craig, it's patterned after the WNBA Commissioner's Cup, which we all enjoy, and that started back in 2021.
Well, the W had loads of success with the Cup format. The basketball world took notice, and I think that is a major reason why the NBA started their version in 2023.
And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Jokic with the screen on Smart. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Friday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against the Knicks, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
Strength and determination from Jokic inside, scoring through the contact.
Smart passes to Williams. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets leading by 6. And last season, with all the injuries for the Memphis Grizzlies stand, Jaren Jackson had to play a bigger role and was effective.
Yeah, Kevin, I think we were all a little surprised at his offensive game. You know, he got more opportunity and we saw him doing more things. He also played more at the center spot, you know, so he's become a great two-way player. We knew he was always an elite defender.
Absolutely. Blocked again.
The size of Porter can sneak up on you. He's a surprising 6'10".
Back to Jokic. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Williams. Offensive rebound. Payne for 3. The shot will not fall.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Jokic with his screen on Smart. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Jokic, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Outside, Smart. Pass to Jackson. Back to Smart. Outside, Payne. Off target from outside. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Now, Jokic, guarded by Jackson. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Smart. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Bogdanovich comes in for Porter. And Murray's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Jackson. Drops in the layup for 2. Jackson's got his first 2 points.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Here's Murray up on top. Let's go. Buries the 20-footer. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Back to Morant. 1:33 left in the first half. It's good.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Bogdanovich looking around. There's the pick. Wide open look here for Murray. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Watson dishes to Murray. Watson the screen. Open shot by Murray. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Pass to Aldama. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Watson.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant with it, guarded by Murray. Morant with the bucket.
Well, his percentage keeps going up. He's adapted to what the defense is showing him.
Outside, Jordan. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. He can't get that one. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
For the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
No stranger getting recognized. Doncic stuffed the stat sheet pretty much every.
Let's shift our focus now to Nikola Jokic. Outstanding tonight through 2.
The Joker is.
That is more than enough.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Vince Williams out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the center. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Jackson against Jokic. Porter passes to Gordon.
Yeah, and when Morant puts in the effort on defense, he can be very effective.
There's the 3, and he gets the jumper to drop. Morant's got the first bucket of the third here for the Grizzlies.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Back to Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars.
And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Christian Brown's checked in for Bogdanovich. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And it's Morant missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray on the wing. Porter. Denver passing it around. 6 to shoot. Murray outside. No good with the triple. And it's Williams with the ball for Memphis. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Wow. When Morant is hitting the 3, he becomes basically unguardable.
Jokic with the screen on Morant. Murray kicks to Jokic. Jokic down low.
The width of Jokic helps him carve out space in the paint.
Now, here's Bane. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Williams. Morant with it. He's covered by Murray. And Morant throws it down.
This is Morant at his very best. His teammates need to just continue getting him the ball and letting him do his thing.
Murray against Morant. On the wing, Porter. Williams with the steal. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Now just a 1-point Denver lead, and it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in, and then for Denver, Jordan comes in for Jokic, and it's Bogdanovich in for Porter. Now here's Murray. He's got 8. Pass to Bogdanovich. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Good work there as it goes. Murray's got 10.
Yeah, that time Murray called his own number, and it paid off for him.
Here's Morant. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Jordan a screen on Morant. Murray the pass to Brown. Screen by Jordan. Here's Bogdanovich. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. In the corner, Smart with it. Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's G.G. Jackson in for Bain. Denver also making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Porter comes in for Bogdanovich. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Murray. And Westbrook, here we go. And Westbrook throws it down.
Athletic finish off an explosive drive. We've seen this movie before, folks, starring Russell Westbrook.
Here's Smart. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Jackson.
Well, you talk about a guy who could start for any team in the league. That's what Jaren Jackson is all about. Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant bats for 2. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Morant's got the lead up to 3 now for Memphis.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Porter passes to Westbrook. In the corner, it's Gordon. Off target with his 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Morant with it. Westbrook picks him up. Smart misses. Westbrook kicks to Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson. The Nuggets have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And Jokic drops them both. Eight seconds left in the 3rd. A 3-ball. No good that time. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today is the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. So out there for the Nuggets right now, sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Westbrook in at the point. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Jackson a screen on Westbrook. Smart finds Jackson. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver in the lead. Left side Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Taking for three. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Nuggets leading by 3. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. The kick out to Westbrook. And here's Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gordon. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Westbrook against Smart. Denver passing it around. Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. Pass to Smart. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Nuggets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Contact doesn't bother Jokic.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Clark. Santi Aldama comes in for Gigi Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Marcus Smart. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Catching up on the changes for Denver. Bogdanovich comes in for Christian Brown. And Murray subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
And it's Morant missing.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon with it. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And that one's good, Morant.
Yeah, a lot of guys now are not comfortable in that mid-range area, but Morant is. He'll take that shot when it's there.
And Murray, here we go. Jokic against Morant. Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant dishes to Jackson. And that one's good. Morant. 24 points for John Morant.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And Payne pulls it down. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Morant. Floats it up there for Payne. Not going to go that time.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Denver gets it back. Left side, Porter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Bain with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Morant. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Well, that's why you give Morant the ball down the stretch. He does not fear the big moments.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, guys, I've been around this game for a long time, and I've never seen someone like Jokic. A giant man with point guard skill.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth, and it's good for 2.
Well, that's a huge bucket in a pressure-packed moment. You can see why this team trusts Desmond Bain.
Porter passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Stolen by Jackson.
They got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Out to Morant. To the middle. Good defense by Jokic. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jackson Jr. Personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. So the Nuggets win it. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy.